What's going on, guys? PepperBelly here, and I'm playing some free-for-all in Chivalry Medieval Warfare. Why? Because I was in the mood for some clusterfuckish gameplay. Now, if you know me, and you probably don't quite well, and I'm pretty sure I've never really actually talked about this yet, but I absolutely can't stand free-for-all. I actually hate this game type, and unless I'm in a mood to be part of a massive clusterfuck, then I will most likely play the game, or this game type. As you can tell, I was in the mood today. I was like, why the hell not? First of all, I was doing some benchmarking, really, because I want to, I'm trying out all kinds of new recording software programs, too. I started messing around with DxTory. I always used Frozr for the longest time. Then I got the MSI Afterburner, which came with my graphics card, so boom, there you go. Boom, there goes dynamite. Anyway, so I started actually messing around with all these kind of new recording programs, trying to see which one gives me the best performance and lets me play my games in glorious 60 frames per second if possible under dire situations. So usually what I'll do is I'll go into the game, I'll start playing it, messing around, something that kind of gives me some stress. So usually 24 people in the arena kind of drops my frames by like 5 or 10 depending, from 60. So I'll get like 50 to 55 frames. Still goes pretty high, it's still not really slow, and it's pretty playable still, right? So I mean, obviously it's 55 frames per second. But I wanted to try out other recording programs and seeing how much they affect my performance. And usually they affect it pretty bad, and they make everything stutter even more, which is stupid. Because even apparently 55 frames isn't fast. Like when you're playing at 60 frames, it's like, yeah, it's smooth as butter. But then all of a sudden you turn on like recording and it drops by 5, and suddenly it's like choppy as fuck. Feels like you're playing at like 20 frames per second or 5, like slideshow-ish, which makes no sense to me because it reads it's coming out as like 55 or 50 frames per second, which is still quite good. So why does it feel significantly like slower? I don't know. I just usually I'm tech savvy, but this is just something that just baffles me forever. I think of just getting better hardware. I think of building a new computer altogether, which is stupid because I just built this one. I spent $2,000 on it. Like, come on, you know, like I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. So yeah, free for all. Usually game type I don't play. I mentioned that already, so yeah, echoes reverberating throughout this video, but I don't know, I can understand why they incorporated it, because I can see this being really fun with friends. Now, if I had my friends playing this, like I had a whole bunch of them in the game with me, it'd be quite entertaining and fun just to be like, oh, this is ridiculous, we're running around fucking killing each other and cutting off each other's heads and stuff, and it'll be, you know, entertaining and quite fun, and, you know, that's what really counts, and that's what Chivalry is really good for. But when you're playing it by yourself, it's kind of just like you're getting raped from all angles, and there's nothing you can really do about it. So it's kind of just like they could make some kind of weird infomercial, like feel-good commercial about this, you know, like one of those pump-up, like beneficial things, like, are you feeling down, have a small penis, or just feel shameful altogether and don't really know what to do with your life? Want to be part of a massive clusterfuck? Get in Chivalry Medieval Warfare and play some free-for-all, where you spawn where you get killed and you kill where you spawn. It's a fucking endless, contortionist, fucking diarrhea splooge all over your face. And like, I don't know. That's what free-for-all just makes me think of. It's just like, I mean, just look at the gameplay right here. I'm freaking 360ing and like trying to just get my bearings of where everything is, because I'll be in the middle of attacking one guy, then all of a sudden, like, I start feeling something poking my butt, and I'm like, what the fuck, you know, and I turn around and see, like, 13 other guys, and then, my god, it's just not good. But if you're in the mood for it, if you're in the mood for just going all out, not giving a shit, not giving a fuck, this is the game type for you, because, I mean, if you don't care about dying, and you just go in for the shits and giggles and just want to do stupid things, like, I don't know, maybe go around with just your fists, in a world full of melee weapons and just fucking challenge yourself that way and do all kinds of retarded things, free-for-all is the way to go, especially on arena, because arena's so close and congested that like everyone spawns halfway out of your ass. So like as soon as you spawn, Buddy's head will be popping out of your butt like you're giving birth to this guy, and he'll just rip out the mace and start beating you with it, but from behind, you know, hitting you in the back of the head. And you don't know what to do, and then you try to turn around and fight yourself, but then suddenly another one comes out, and then fucking, you know, it's endless. It never stops. It's ridiculous, but it's fun when you're in the mood. And that's something I never actually really noticed right there too, is that I've never done that in my life. I've never actually comboed, like, effectively, I've never actually really used that. I've always kind of just tried to do that whole thing where you kind of gauge a distance by, like, you let him swing, and right as he's, like, the weapon goes past you, that's when you move in to get that hit in before, like, he recovers or whatever from that swing. So I've never actually really used combos. I never actually realized you can do a combo overhead swing, like 2 in a row, where if you have, like, the Bardache, it's like you bring it down from the top, you know, you go over your head downwards, and then you flip it upside down and bring it right back up, so it's kind of like a down and up sweep motion, and it's like over the head and then up the crotch kind of thing, and then like for the two-handed swords, kind of just like a double whammy overhead. I've never even seen that. I've never even really paid attention to that. It's something new, and I kind of started using it, and it's kind of effective. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Take care, guys.